Obviously, both points came against Canada. Ruop with a bit of time now. He'll move it ahead. Kerr tips it. Here comes Kirk trying to get to the outside. Kirk driving toward the net. Spins behind, wrap around, he scores! What a goal from Liam Kirk. It's 1-0 Great Britain.
A flash of speed down the wing. He gets Deco outside his post and goes the hard wraparound. That's incredible speed. And then the hardest part of that is to tuck it with enough angle to get it in. It's so easy to throw that back across the front of the crease, but Kirk able to.
4 years at McGill for Nathaniel Halbert. He'll whip that rink wide. Shots 2 apiece. Some skating room now for Olesen as he'll move it on to Mollegard. Spin move, centering pass, score! Mollegard with a beautiful setup, and Ogard ties it at 1.
And it's young Oscar Mollegard. Sells middle and gets the goaltender Jackson Whistle below the goal line. Look at Jackson Whistle bite. I think the backhand's coming, and he loses his net. And wide open in front. If anyone's going to stick on it, Lakowitz is there, but that's a tough cover. When any poke will put in the net.
Blichfeld and Vesa back to the line. Brugiser. Blichfeld centering pass with bodies in front. Olsen takes it again. Under half minute to go in the power play. There's a drive, and Brugiser scores!
And he just walks right into this one. Tremendous screen by Vesa. Jackson Whistle trying to look around the body of the screen, and he can't locate it soon enough. Brugiser just hammers that puck.
Former Fort McMurray oil baron. He's from Calgary originally. The pass toward the net, kicked in.
That'll count.
They score. Nielsen perfectly played, and we're tied at 2.
Nielsen driving the far post. That is a redirection if I've ever seen it. That's not a kick. And that is the important difference. Mosey head up. You know what, he probably was trying to handle that. Not even redirect it. He probably wanted to kick it to his stick, but he got it right off the toe of his skate. And no chance for Deco.
Spins it in behind the goal. Ruop now for Great Britain in this 2-2 game. Mosey played it to the boards. Ogard teed it up. Ogard set it up, and can he score? Yes, he does. Ogard with his second. And it's 3-2 Denmark.
And turnover here by Mosey and Lake on the breakout attempt. One nice sauce and then a nice soft return. He just has to pull it out from behind the net. From Olesen, gets it back to him. That is very unselfish, and just anywhere in front of the net will do. And he's got 3 Great Britain defenders around him, but none can attack the puck.
Back to the blue line. Perlini, Halbert, the chip beside the goal. That was knocked wide off the stick of Johnny Curran. Now, a shot from Herbert. He scores! Nathaniel Halbert! And we are tied at 3.
There he is, the graduate of McGill University in Montreal. Drag and pull. And all those bodies in front. And Deco has to work through his own traffic. It's a good, clean pass reception.
Minute 10 remaining in the Denmark power play. 3-3 here. From his knees, you can see Vesa trying to push it through. Blichfeld out front, they score! This time it works. Vesa! And Denmark is ahead.
With a strong bottom hand. You gotta fight and rotate off now. So much pressure on your right hand. See him choke down on the blade. Get his maximum amount of torque into the ice, because this pass from Blichfeld is coming, and it's coming hot. So fast that Russell misses it, but Vesa sitting right there. He's got his blade, his hand 2 feet up.
Back into the corner it goes. JJ Peterka really trying to get his offense going in this tournament. was a star MVP last year. Sends it across, shot right on, rebound try, and shoots off a good early test as he stops that. And another one, score, an own goal off Metelnikov's skate and in the back of the net. Germany will take it. It's 1-0.
Too bad for Shutov, who has played extremely well for Kazakhstan. He's a really good goaltender. And it's because of Shutov, for the most part, he challenges so well, just like that. But watch this, off the foot of his own defenseman as he pivots around. Yikes, that's a tough way to start. Now Germany came out and took the offensive. They want to be aggressive. It was simple stuff, and they get a gift. And we'll see if Kazakhstan can turn this around or if it lets them bother them. But Germany has what they want in that good start. Are decent in their own zone, but they go through stretches where they just kind of lose everything and get pulled apart.
That's a front. Tuomi score! Bang, bang! Parker Tuomi, 2-0 Germany.
Well, this one's on Shutov. I think he should have had it. Certainly this shot comes from the slot, and it's a prime area. Get in that scoring area, and you're going to be in trouble. But watch how quickly he gets it away. This has a lot to do with it. A lot of movement there. It's a spin and a shot right away, and Shutov just doesn't get squared up. Watch the goaltender after this save. He ends up, he's loose everywhere. His arms flashing. This is not the way he's played up until now. Actually, I think that one, did that one get deflected? On that second look, it looked like that might have got deflected as well, too.
Savitsky for Bekitov. There's the captain, Starchenko. Power play usually goes through him. He'll hand it off behind the net and set up in front. Little give and go from Panyakov as he goes towards the net. Gets it back, side of the net, score! And they got one, the captain. Starchenko jams it in, and it's a 2-1 hockey game. Massive power play goal, Roman Starchenko.
This is huge for them, whether they're down or up in the game, but it's the play behind the net that makes the difference. Grubauer's completely fooled. See, he moves over to his left. He's early, and the pass is back on the short side. Really nice play right here. The timing is outstanding, and the captain comes through with a big-time goal, but it's the pass from behind the net that made all the difference.
Yevgeny Remerev, that little fake you talked about. Stakoviak lost it at the blue line and popped back out to Wisman. Wisman quickly to the line. In comes Peterka, driving in. Peterka shot, score! What a drive! J.J. Peterka, 3 on the board for Germany.
He scored for Buffalo. He's just not going to be denied here. Get the puck, make a move. Poor defending for sure, no doubt. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there in the minds of the defenders here for Kazakhstan, but talk about taking advantage of it. J.J. Peterka sees some room on the inside of it.
And they've hit some posts, some crossbars. They've had some chances here, Brian, in the second period.
Yeah, no doubt. Second period, the inside edge of the goal post.
Turnover, wrist shot, score! Wow! Lucas Reichel with a snipe up top off the turnover. Germany's got 4.
And just when Kazakhstan was getting some chances and had the post and the crossbar, they mishandled coming out of their zone. Good forecheck. Kazakhstan a little loose. Reichel comes in. Really nice forecheck there. Germany's done that to Kazakhstan. They make it uncomfortable for them to come out of their zone. Even on the Kazakhstan power play, they put some pressure on them.
Koviak has the puck. Peterka, backdoor feed shot, score! Beautiful pass across and buried. Lucas Kelbel, he was breaking in the defenseman in his first World Championship, and he puts number 5 up in the game for Germany.
Moves down from the point. Watch all the white jerseys. Everybody's looking in the same direction. They get way overloaded on one side of the ice. And then here he comes. There's a big gap in between. Beautiful one-touch, too. And this is what he had to do. If it's catch and shoot, it's going to give the goaltender a chance to get across. But there is no chance on that one. He just...
Bekitov trying to get the stick and the puck. That'd be a nice combo to get both, but he will not. Stakoviak starts to play with Peterka. Back for Stakoviak. He'll wait. Peterka driving it, backdoor feed, score! What a beautiful goal. Tic-tac-toe, Reichel buries another one. Germany's got 6.
It's the big line again for Germany, and this is terrific execution. All 3 guys get involved, and then it's Peterka to Reichel. All they need is a little bit of room. The timing is terrific. There's Stakoviak, interchanges positions. They do a little 2-on-1 with a little crisscross here. There's the little delay, and Stakoviak to Peterka, and then the backdoor play opens up. That had a lot to do with how it was defended by the Kazakhstan defense. They really had to delay. They didn't know who was going to be pulling the trigger, and it's 6-1 now for Germany. That's just the way that we were talking about. We don't know which Germany is going to be. Oh, right from the point.
What a rip. Artem Perilov, just a rocket for the blue line, beats Grubauer, and it's 6-2.
We've had disallowed Germany. There was a goal disallowed earlier too. You know, that's a tough call because you're going to the front of the net on the face-off. The goaltender's outside the crease, but they usually go in favor of the goaltender, right? Look at his skates. Brian. Yeah, he's outside the crease. That's a tough call.
Kazakhstan power play, look out, a bit of a slip and a turnover. Nico Sturm cutting in with Tipples. Tipples in front, backhand score. What a goal up top. Frederick Tipples, shorthanded, 7 for Germany.
Boy, is that smooth. Terrific playmaking there for the Germans, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, they're starting to roll now. They're starting to feel it, get bigger and stronger as it goes along. Some sloppy play by Kazakhstan in the offensive zone, and that helps them. And Germany doesn't need any help right at the moment. Nice heads-up play, measure the situation, wait, get it at the right time, forehand, backhand, and into the back of the net.
Whose last NHL tenure was with the Edmonton Oilers in 2021, where he had 9 goals and 15 points in 48 games. Now playing in the top league in Switzerland. Backhand try score. Maximilian Kastner cuts in, parries the backhand. 8 for Germany versus Kazakhstan.
That's what it's about. You're under control. You've got it here. It's a bad pass. It's in the feet. There's a deflection. Gets into the slot and pass down low. It just is unraveled for Kazakhstan completely here. They struggle to make plays.
There's Kasha to give Czechia the lead. Kasha in, scores! A penalty shot goal for Andrei Kasha, and Czechia takes the lead.
He's a shooter, sells the shot, and goes pull, backhand shelf. First shooter of the tournament, this is the move he used, and it worked just like this. Madlener bites, and he goes up and under.
Now Kubalik back with it. Dominic Kubalik. Back to Tomaszek or Spacek. Spacek feeds it across. Tomaszek slaps it back across. Kubalik scores! Dominic Kubalik, a power play goal, and Czechia leads 2-0. Goals in back-to-back games for Kubalik, the brand new dad. His wife had a baby on the opening day of the tournament, and he played that night.
And we knew they were looking for a one-time, and this is a great seam slap pass, though. That is tremendous stuff. You sell it, everyone's stick is drawn back towards the net, opening up the seam, and then you got to put it hard enough.
Race for it, Fleck can fly. In comes Jakob Fleck, scores! He's got some hops.
My goodness. Baumgartner's a pretty good skater himself, but he never gets the angle. And when you're going that fast, the goaltender has to respect your ability to take it to the far side of the net, so got to push hard, open up the 5-hole.
Of course, it used to be the rule in the IIHF that play stopped automatically. Palat drops it back for Tomaszek. Winds in. Tomaszek a shot. And it pinballs back around in front. Palat back for Tomaszek. Shoots, scores! David Tomaszek. And it's 4-0 Czechia.
Crazy bouncing puck, but pops in the loose slot area, gets underneath it, and manages to get it past the shot blockers.
Battle behind the net. Vlasic took down his man. No call. And a 2-on-1 the other way. It's Tkachuk, Caulfield. Brady Tkachuk. Kesselring shoots. Score!
Wow.
A rocket up top. Michael Kesselring opens up the scoring. It's 1-0.
What a terrific shot. Kostek, the defenseman, tried to stay up on the play in the offensive zone. Bad mistake. So it was a 2-on-1, and then it was a 3-on-1. And good on Brady Tkachuk. There's a pinch. There's the D-core getting caught. The defense are caught. One man back. Not much that one man back can do. Beautiful pass. Tkachuk waited, got it to the trailer. The trailer has the best time and room in order to make this shot. And watch this. Watch him just snap this thing.
Sanderson stretches. Tkachuk has Pinto. Pinto in. Shot, rebound. Oh, Tkachuk.
My.
He barreled hard into the net. The puck followed him. And I'm not sure if the puck was in as well.
They were celebrating like he had scored. It all happened so fast. And I mean, he literally flies into the net. Celebration from the U.S. team. I think they were so concerned about Brady Tkachuk. And even at that, look how fast it happens. That's why we couldn't tell from up here. Pinto, and then the rebound, and it goes in off his foot. But it's not a kicking motion. I mean, my goodness, he's down on one knee, and he's trying to prevent himself from going right out the back door of the arena. Gets pulled down.
Here's Urbanovic up the left side. He was stopped by Caulfield, who shot it in right to Murray. Caulfield steals. Caulfield tried to jam it in, tries again. Murray stopped it. Tkachuk in front. Caulfield, score! Cole Caulfield, finally, welcome to the tournament. He created the goal, and he's got one, and it's 3-0 USA.
To sting them early like this will take a lot of air out of the balloon for Poland, who came out ready to try to get this game back down to 2-1, but instead it's 3-0. Johnny Murray around the back of the net right here. Then watch him hang out here. He just hangs out. He doesn't try to like overplay and pursue the puck. He knows, okay, it's away from me. I don't have it, but Tkachuk has it, and he makes himself available. And Tkachuk, beautiful play, reverse the play.
3 games tomorrow on tap. This is game 2 of 2 today.
Through 2 periods, Jake Sanderson had more ice time than anybody else on USA.
Bronco drops, wrist shot, score! Gregor's Pashut rips it and pull it on the board.
I just can't get over the difference in their offensive confidence level. He gets dead center, top of the circle. You certainly don't need another pass from there. Well set up by Veronka. Veronka going east-west, gets the attention of the D. Sanderson has to make sure that he's not going to get a game. Got to find a way to score a couple more goals.
Tkachuk right off the draw. That was blocked. Again, he follows up. Rebound, score. Cole Caulfield buries it in front, his second of the game in tournament, and it's 4-1 USA.
Face-offs, so important. The U.S. has been really good at it. They've been dominating in this tournament. A face-off win, a shot, and Caulfield gets inside Wanaki, his check. A couple of goals in this game for Caulfield. He's feeling a lot better. So he gets inside position, and look at the reaction. I mean, he turns around. He's not quite sure where the puck is. Turns around and